Happy Bookiversary, besties! We made an entire year together on this channel. Can you freaking believe it? I thought I would start off this entire month with the celebration of our Bookiversary together. We have another thing to celebrate, so let me get out these. We hit 50 subs. I did not think I would be here a year later, but we're here, we're alive, we're thriving, and it's time to celebrate. Also, you guys, because this is October 1st, we are starting Booktober, and so we're gonna start Booktober right. First of all, we have the regalia. Guys, I am wearing a sweater in 90+ degree heat in Arizona, so I hope you guys appreciate the lengths I go to for y'all. We are kicking off this Booktober season right with a little look back at our year together and how we grew and all of the things. And so I prepared a little montage video clip for y'all, and I hope you guys enjoy. But this kind of is a very, very loose summation of just like all of the things that have happened so far this year, and I hope you guys do enjoy, so roll film. This intro video is gonna be the hardest video I will ever freaking make on this channel, guaranteed. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Why I wanted to start this channel, if you can believe it. This is not my first foray into the Booktube community. I actually started a Booktube channel in, I believe, 2019 question mark. I read a few books, had some good experiences, but I burnt out pretty easily. Recently, offline, I started reading again. I have been going strong for a few months now, so I kind of just wanted to try my hand at this again. Thank you guys so much for watching this first video. I cannot wait to spend this month celebrating books with you and just celebrating books in general on this channel. Thank you so much for being the best bookish bestie that ever was, that is, or that ever will be. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Trilogies or series? Aren't they one and the same? I feel like this question should be duology or series, because that is more of a difference. If I am gonna invest in more than one book, it's gonna be 3+. Heroes or villains? Villains all day. Top 3 favorite genres. Okay, so we got fantasy, we got dystopian, and we got mystery. I'm like staring all around my room trying to find the answer, written on the walls, written in my laundry, on my unmade bed. Do you ever judge a book by its cover? Oh, all the time. Every single book. Are you kidding? I don't think you can go through life without judging a book by its cover. You are speaking my ultimate love language that I didn't even know I had.
The enemies to lovers trope where one has a nightmare and the other comes running in.
She's a romance girly, isn't she? But we just buy it because it's pretty and it's what everyone else is doing. Okay, let's be honest. A page is gonna get ripped. I would rather suffer not having that than ruin a page in one of my favorites. How is a crown bookish? A crown is not bookish. That's cosplay. The consumerism is real. Here's what we know so far. Morgan is apparently blamed for everything bad that happens. I'm not calling him her father because he's not a father. This man who is her biological father, you can go. You guys are related by blood, and you literally tell someone in front of your blood relative that you helped create. It is not worth it to give you an education for 1 more year because you'll be dead anyway. My money could be better spent somewhere else. That is literally what he said. Better spent somewhere else. You piece of work. When I say I wanted to go into this book, just like dive headfirst into this book, into this world, and slap that woman across the face. Oh, woman, you are on my hit list. And there are so many parallels to so many different things that I cannot. I was about ready to a character, okay? And This character was also probably 11 or 12, so for legal purposes, I'm talking about a character, I'm not talking about a human being. Aristotle and Dante Discovered the Secrets of the Universe by Benjamin Alire fell flat because we didn't get more depth. Like, we were being shown that there was a deep end to this pool, but we were still on the shallow end and just skimming the surface doggy paddling. A Deadly Education by Naomi Novik. I was taking so much out of this reading experience that I didn't know what was happening half the time. The Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Laurie Gilmore. I was not overly happy with our main character, and overall, I just really did not like this experience. The Corpse in the Closet by Lucy Score. Y'all, I gave it a college try. I so did. My favorite books of this year. Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. Circe by Madeline Miller. We are getting the possibly best view on an ancient world's ideology and kind of theology through the eyes of someone who does not agree. Circe is kind of showing us the modern shift of, wait a minute, there is more to a woman than beauty. There is more to a man than war and prowess. The Last Apothecary by Sarah Penner. You gotta read it. Honestly, you just gotta read all of these books. These books are just like... Hi bookish besties, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are seeing my face for the first time, hi, my name is Maya and I like to talk about books here on the internet. You guys, it is officially 2025. I was very professional. I wrote all the questions down in my notebook. Name a place, real or fictional, that you would escape to with your fictional sweetheart. Hogsmeade for sure. Any favorite loved themed quotes from a book you have read? Red, White, and Royal Blue. History, huh? It's a new month, new hair, new readathon to participate in, and yeah, so I found Realmathon. The city you see before you today would have looked very different 50 years ago. Over the last 50 years, 4 families have taken an interest in this city's success and have made themselves pillars to the community. Each family holds themselves to great esteem, but behind closed doors, there is a war brewing. Each family is trying to expand their reach and their territory. An all-out magical war is about to start in the streets of Carrion City. Pledge yourself to a family and gain access to their magic. I don't know if this is gonna be the best pick. I have my beverage of choice, coffee, because I need to wake up a little bit. Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. Question number 3 is a love triangle where the main character ended up with a person you did not want them to end up with. Warn people for spoilers, love that she added that in there. Or an OTP that you don't like. Ron and Hermione, a popular or beloved character that you do not like. Clary Fairchild, apparently. There is one series that I just refuse to touch with a 10-foot pole, and that is the Twilight series. Every single book boyfriend, I swear, always gets taken. You're either gay, taken, or dead. You guys, we have shelves. We have shelves. For as much as I hope that this is a safe space and a welcoming space for you guys, like, you guys welcomed me and embraced me and gave me a safety to be who I am, so that now we can create together a safe and welcoming space that hopefully I was able to make you feel the same or make others feel the same, and just keep spreading that type of energy and that type of community. Like, that is what this book community is. I have been tagged by Ashley Hart's reading for not like other girls characters. I think that that trope is a sham. I think that's a sham. I think it's fake. I think it's made up. Number 4, who are your auto-buy authors, the ones you trust no matter what? Oh my goodness, Sarah Penner. Number 5, how many chances do you give an author before deciding you're done? I go by the 3 strikes you're out system. So why give a 1 or 2 star when you could just close it, put it down, get another book that may be your next 5-star favorite read. Number 8, do you ever find yourself mimicking the character's facial expressions while reading? Oh, all the time. There is a reason why when I go to work, I sit in the back corner. And now I'm currently in a mall parking lot, and I just finished reading all of Heartstopper Volume 2, so I'm about to log all of the things that I need for the readathon. But you guys, these books are just like doing me in. As far as the TBR is concerned, yet again, it is going to be changing. I may have a stay convert. I was actually able to read a little bit. I read half of Heartstopper Volume 4, and I literally had to cry. Like, we got to this one particular quote, "Love can't cure a mental illness." I just, like, got wrecked. Go team, yes, absolutely, but also please, like, allow me to contribute somewhere. Like, I have so many contributions here, okay? None of them are red. I just rolled out of bed, got my coffee, and chose violence. I mean, I chose a game show. I don't think I've ever been so happy to be wrong. At this point, it's less about the winning. It's more about just like, okay, what do I actually think about these percentages? We all judge books based on their covers, don't even lie. You guys, we have a very special video for you guys today. Today, I am collabing with Ashley Hart's Reading, my first ever collab.
The next book I'm going to recommend is Little Fires Everywhere by Selesnig, and this one...
That's the one. I have it somewhere. I have it. I will read it. We're following along a bunch of rich kids who are just like so entitled, and they are so judgmental and opinionated, and I just love it. Any writer would want to emulate. This is uncomfortably real. I'm mad. I'm fired up. I would follow stray kids to different stadiums around the world. It's a 5-star. It is something that I think should be taught in school. This was an amazing experience. Thank you so much, Ashley Hart's Reading. Love you, girl. Mid-year book freakout tag. Worst book you've read so far. No, I don't want to be mean to a book, but I will. So it's not just bye-bye and we could be friends. It's a bye-bye, get a restraining order. All of that to say Zodiac Academy. What is the biggest surprise of the year so far? The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. I had a lot of thoughts and feelings. However, I did have a good time with the book. The story graph stats. I got my note cards here. My top moods for this month of reading were relaxing, lighthearted, and hopeful. I kind of love that for me. My top moods were emotional and lighthearted. Our moods were kind of all similar here, so I'm just gonna put up the graphic, and then like I'm looking down at the floor. I'm literally I'm Han talking to Lino.
우리 팀 내에서 보지 마 그렇게.
말하는 사람 보면서 얘기를 해줘.
I'm that as I'm trying to react. That's when your bias is truly you personified. I mean, here's person. I just mean like when your bias and his personality is so much like yours. These are my biases. Our wish has been granted by our lovely book bestie Jeannie, Ashley Hart's Reading. Let us play percentage of readers blank, and this one, I am so excited, is Trope Edition.
Okay, so I will put the two response videos that I've been told that have been done, and that is book reviews with Becky. I think made it into a tag, and then my Papaya reads it, like kind of like a reaction, like play along video. So I will put those in the description box below.
Thank you for the shout out, girl.
What percent of romance readers say they love the enemies to lovers trope? This is gonna be a high one. A, 42%, B, 62%, or C, 78%.
Why did my mind automatically go to 100%?
What percentage of readers say the love triangle trope is overused? Okay, this is gonna be high as well, but I love the love triangle trope. So this is not me. They did not survey me on this. A, 51%, B, 64%, or C, 70%. Many readers are tired of love triangles, especially in YA. Well, it's okay to have your own opinion, I guess. Question number 3. How many readers actively look for books that include the found family trope? I do love the found family trope.
I feel like this may be skewed.
Number 8. What percentage of fantasy readers enjoy the chosen one trope despite its cliches?
All of us. Are you kidding? Of course we do. Like, the chosen one trope is popular for a reason. There's a reason that Harry Potter did so well and was so successful at that. There is a reason why Percy Jackson definitely. I mean, the Hunger Games. It's just riddled throughout all of the fantasy books. I really can't give you right now any fantasy book off the top of my head that doesn't have some level of the chosen one within it. Also, I'm getting so distracted. Okay, I need Minsum. I know you guys are the best of friends, but I need you guys to like not look like you're kissing for like 2 seconds. Please and thank you. Why is that so real life coded? I am no quitter. I am just a procrastinator. Literally the lazy option out for an ending that is out. Why are we cracking spines? You wouldn't want your spine to be cracked, would you? No paragraph breaks. Oh, all the way out. Evil protagonists. Yes, in. Oh my gosh, I love that. When the protagonist dies. Everybody dies in every book, it feels like. I came across a channel called Bo's Books, and actually the first video that I ever saw of her channel was her creation of this game. So we're gonna see who is gonna be our final girl. You guys, I was hoping for this one. Now it is time to spin for our killer. 3, 2, 1. Spin. Spacebar doesn't work. Got it. Spin. Okay. The mime. But in Canva, I had put the board game so that I would be able to record this digitally and also to be able to use an icon. And for my icon, I chose a little squirrel because, well, K-pop references. I am told that location cards could be very beneficial. So I will take a location card. When I tell you that I was trying to avoid splatterpunk, which was the genre, not goth punk, splatterpunk, because of the image that was shown on Google. Okay, I didn't want to read that. And I was looking up extreme horror, and guess what came up? That had me intrigued. Jin. Well, what do you know when you go on to Goodreads? Or Amazon, one of the categories, if you will, for this book, splatterpunk. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you guys will come back at the end of the month to see if we did indeed off the killer and our final girl stays alive. So, with all of that being said, thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video, and as always, thank you guys so much for being the absolute best bookish bestie that ever was, is, or ever will be. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. It's been a wild ride, and I sincerely cannot thank you guys enough for truly allowing me to have this amazing space to just feel welcomed and feel like I can be myself and talk about books. And I hope that I can create a space where hopefully you guys feel the same, and I can't wait to see what we do together this next year. Thank you guys so much for watching, for taking the time out of your day to do so. I do want to let you guys know that as far as housekeeping for this channel goes, I am hoping to post more this month, so it's not going to be the usual Wednesday uploads. It is going to be, hopefully, every 3 days posting to just kind of commemorate Booktober, but also to not kill me with daily uploads. So hopefully we'll be able to keep that consistently. If not, it may be every 4 days. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, or if you like content like this, feel free to like this video, feel free to subscribe. All of my everything for social media is down in the description box down below. Feel free to check that out. And as always, thank you guys so much for being the absolute best bookish bestie that I ever was, is, or ever will be. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!